Hi everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where last episode, well, we found the bodies here again. No, Celestine found it. We also figured out by Sakura's account here, she also telling back not what she said about anything, just recapitulating everything that happened exact as it was, and we like, holy shit, it was Celestine, it wasn't these two killing each other or anything, it was Hifumi killing him there, or maybe Hifumi and Celestine there, comparing he was attacked and all that and such, and still, and she probably did it by blackmailing him there, even though he didn't think he would die. She probably blackmailed him with that alter ego, and she wanted the money, but she already said she had money, she didn't have the motive, but maybe she did actually, maybe the ultimate gambler had gambling debts, who knows. Anything to say? Hey, Makita, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh, what is it? Often, Hifumi and Taka's body disappear, we split up and to look for around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository too. You know, look around. When we got there, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. Yeah, I know! And I wanted Sakura to break it down, but no, game wouldn't allow that. It was... Yeah, we tested that door, Makoto. That's where the first we wanted to go, because I wanted to check out those hammer again, so we would maybe learn that, oh look, that's the murder weapons! See, there are 4 hammers that are missing. And so we came here as soon as the start started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So, if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing, because someone unlocked it for someone who had a secret code like, hi Hifumi, I'm here now. Ah, can I get alter ego? Boom! Hammer to the face! Which is also why he wasn't dead directly. I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Okay, and anything else? Yeah, no. Oh. That one, is that a bad clue for saying, oh, might have used that to move Hifumi? It's a dolly, it doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before, I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kinda awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh, but wait! I went to the... Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Oh, it is there on the side. I noticed that trap, or what I called it before, that was there, but I didn't notice that one actually. And look at the wheels. There's blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? I mean, has been added to the truth bullet section. I mean, it's... They put that one on and yeah, it's not that much, yeah. And that's only the normal Monokuma watches us. Yeah, I guess we don't. Did you have anything to say, Bakuyo? Had we already talked with you? Do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murder's disappearance happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
In other words...
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the full of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. No, it was just to hide the fact that Hifumi was still alive at the time. But if only one body disappeared, that would be strange, so the other body had to also disappear. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is Why they bother to killing 2 people? Bleh. Because all the rules say if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Well then, perhaps, I see. So that's what that's mean. Now we understand Monokuma's clue also. We don't need to figure out that Hifumi killed Taka. We need to figure out who planned it all to make Hifumi kill Taka by blackmailing, by kidnapping Alter Ego, and then after betraying and killing Hifumi. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with that attitude? But you earn my appreciation.
Bye.
Thanks to you, I might have fun with this after all. His mysterious word hung in the air as he left the repository. It was as if he figured something out. But if he did, wouldn't it have killed him to tell me what it was? Why would it? We know it already. We figured it out long before him. Like, oh look, and this... There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there was no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Handbook? There got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First the nurse office where Hifumi was found, then the equipment room where Taka was found. Yeah, I want to leave it. That's why I pressed it before to leave. Anyone here? Anything otherwise new? No. Only art. Oh, and it's a locker. There's nothing remarkable about it. Okay. Then leave the area. I feel, yeah. Should we check the equipment room first? I mean, it's right here rather than going down to the nurse office and then back up here. Like, that's... Was it this grayed out before? It probably was. I'm just being stupid. For a moment that I thought the color disappeared from the world. Magic and madness. Maybe it only is an air purifier after all. Maybe. I'm still not sure about it. I don't trust that thing. Oh, the tarp is still there. And here I were like, yeah, that was used to move it. It's like, nope, it wasn't. It's still there. Huh, this tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. What? Are you serious? You can say like, yeah, there is an exact, the same that he carried. I checked that tarp in that room, right?
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an utterly relevant.
Yeah. You missed Hifumi carrying him away. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly and the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could the blood have come from here? Yes. Here. Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Yeah. Equipment room bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there is no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. He walked! Can I now realize about the tarp? Apparently not. What about the hammer? Again, the mallet. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Oh, no, that's only a speaker, the monitor there, yeah. To the case, I need to forget about it. Yeah. And the camera, yeah. I guess that's all. Yeah, back to the nurse office. Hopefully there isn't something like, yeah, now when we have been in the nurse office, we realize this, and we can now go back here. Leave this area, yes, please. Actually, can I not be like something like this? Teleport, no. Hallway, no. There. Can we go there? Yes, we can! Fast travel! Remembrance of powers we have! Yes! Hi, Celeste, you're trying to remove evidence? Hi, murder suspect number 1. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything. Precisely speaking, I'm trying to rid of the evidence. I am simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. Hifumi was moved? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse office, right?
Indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when we got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of as anything less than impossible. Yeah. Celeste's account has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. That's gonna beat you down that he was the one that killed. Right. Justice Summit 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Yeah. There's something... I don't know. The trash can? It's just a normal trash can. Hey, wait, there's something inside. It's so small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Say! He cleaned his own glasses. And it got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Ah, did you find there something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? Don't be surprised. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Like on their glasses. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning cloth. Who wears glasses? Has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And that's the camera, yeah, nothing really right, yeah. Matter right now, anything in this part of the room? Oh, that fridge is actually something. How strange. A refrigerator, wonder if there's anything to drink inside. Will there be blood bags? After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here! For blood transfusion, I guess, yeah, or to use to trick people! I told you he was strange there with that. It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. And we got a coin for it also, wonderful. But I shouldn't be... Is there anything else in the room? No, not really. Let's leave then, yes. Watch more close than it. Ah. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of us very interesting though. Yeah, it's not really. I know who it was. You should go to Eros room. And let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things get ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I already paid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. So she was the one that wrote those notes, really, but told him to... Oh. Is he murdered in his room or something like that? Goodbye. The Shiro's message had been added through the both truth bullet. So he killed an Hifumi and she killed him in his room, maybe. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? Probably a dead body. It's this way, right? Yeah. Trying to remember how to go to the hotel or dorms or whatever. Spare hotel, yeah. Holy shit, he's also dead. Thought maybe he was just gone, but no. He's also gonna be dead here. A trap. But why would he say he wrote it when she did anyway? Because he said he wrote those notes. I mean, I said that a note looked like it was from Celeste, but then he were like, yeah, they from mine, so I was like, yeah, no deal then. Right? But no, apparently, still a big deal. Ishiro! The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Bakura did say to go look. It might help with the investigation. Holy shit, it's strange here. I don't see any corpse though. This is Hiro's room. There are all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if we don't get his permission to search his room, right? Wanna look at everything else here, but I feel like maybe he's dead in the bathroom. What can we see? Oh, not much to look at actually. Oh. I think there's something in the cardboard box. Oh, it's blueprints for something and... something's made out of, and it looks like cardboard, plastic and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? It is. And it's in Hiro's room. But wait. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Oh, you mean... how... yeah. Oh, it's not his handwriting? Robo Justice blueprints have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah. So it wasn't he that wrote the notes, yeah, we realized. It's a normal bread, pretty much like the one in my room. Okay. Can't check those strange things, no, I guess it's in there. It sounds as like check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? Oh, so no body. Expected almost a body. Something I don't know. Nothing else in here. Leave the area. Yes! Oh, Makoto! Big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's a... my tongue. Oh, I beat it. Oh, that hurt. That's much more big news.
Just a second.
Roboyoshi show up too. Robojustice? Yeah, it's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Will he be there unconscious or something? Yeah. Wait, he's actually just standing there as Robojustice? Kyoko and...
I mean...
Come on, I had the worst day, yeah. Hiro? Let's talk about that costume, Hiro. Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, dude, man. Who else would I be? That's a good question. What? Why do I look like this, man? What? Did someone come along and murder me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati, man? Robojustice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Celestine, what do you have to say about your big plan? I am possible that this is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Sure it is. Apparently this ridiculous object is here. I asked Yaka for the details if I were. Yeah, that's why I waited for her to last. What do you have to say?
I found Hira. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
Man, I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something, man.
What?
That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been at all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly,
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
first of all, Hira, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Well, man, I mean, I've no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here.
I don't care.
There's something about that costume, it pains me to just look at you.
Huh?
Well, man, I do know what's up. Well, do know what's up with this thing, man, but I can't actually get it off. A little help, please? Why would we make you something? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
you got it all wrong.
Man, I didn't mark this stupid freaking thing, man.
it would seem.
There is a clasp in the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
It took everyone help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Wow, man, free at last!
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suits fit, Hero?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. What, man? What? Hold on a second.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. How do you know that, Celeste? How do you know that? Girl. You're guilty as fuck!
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. Besides, she also freaked out way too much about everything. She's always calm now. She was like,
Oh, help! I'm a maiden in distress! Help me!
that is true. I saw the blueprint myself. Yeah, me too. But when did Celestine?
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hero.
Don't be an airhead. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
Tie me up, man? You into that BDSM shit? Yeah? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be suspect, but he deserves a fair treatment.
Yeah, man, I mean... attacking? Blueprint? I have no idea what you guys are talking about, man.
You can't talk your way out of this.
But he's totally innocent.
It's been decided. You killed him.
Is it teen I have to then do that last mission thing with in the trial, maybe? I don't know. What, man? Killed who? I have no idea what you talk about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
But there was no costume attacker. How do you know I'm the only one, man? Maybe you should try it out for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Without missing a bit, he now started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
See? Look. See how loose it is?
Wouldn't it be...
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
See, he couldn't even drag the body away with that dolly
That's not a very
that you need
nice
to
thing
use.
say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Yeah. But then he was still sleeping probably when they took that photo, and Hifumi was more holding it. Can I see that photo again if he was seemingly holding the arm there like he was strangled, because it was then he was holding the arm there. Enough, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now that you're all out of excuses. No, Simon, it's cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay? Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good, the arms are too long, there's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly. Yeah. Like someone that can make costume very well. And someone that's very into hero stuff and things like that. Two people that works together.
But...
Then, man, there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them, yeah.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence, man? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the egg, man?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Here's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I'm man! Is that really true? I've no idea what's been happening. Could someone, tell me, man? Robbie, this costume has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, so let's see, we still know it's you, girl. So obvious. So damn obvious.